Brought to you by Penguin.
The Penguin Book of Penguins by Peter and Lisa Fretwell. Read by Rufus Wright. Preface. It's been 90 years since the famous jaunty black and white penguin icon hit the bookshelves. Synonymous with affordable yet quality paperbacks that at the time cost no more than a packet of cigarettes, the perky little penguin emblem became world famous and launched a publishing empire that has dominated the landscape of book publishing for the best part of a century. Over those 9 decades, Penguin Books has expanded from affordable paperback fiction to cover a dazzling variety of genres and forms, with thousands of authors and offices around the globe. So it may come as a surprise that Penguin, a brand so synonymous with that black and white icon, has never published a Penguin Book of Penguins. So when someone came to me and asked if I would like to write the Penguin Book of Penguins, it was really something that I could not say no to. I am fortunate to have worked on and around penguins for over 20 years at British Antarctic Survey, and in that time I've been able to make some groundbreaking discoveries that have helped change our understanding of these little birds. Most of my work has been on emperor penguins, discovering and documenting their populations and charting their battle against climate change. But I've also published on a number of other species of penguin, and having spent many field seasons in Antarctica, I have visited dozens of penguin colonies. If you see so many penguins and spend a lot of your time researching them, it is difficult not to develop an affinity for all things penguin and to absorb endless amounts of penguin trivia, facts, and folklore. Working in such a well-known polar institution, knowledge and learning on all things about Antarctica seems to seep into your brain almost by osmosis. So I knew that writing this book was an opportunity not to be missed. And what a subject! Penguins are unique. They have charm, charisma, and a star quality beyond all other birds. How many other birds have had a dozen Hollywood movies made about them? Or have so many icons, brands, and memorable characters? Remember Mumble, Pingu, or Feathers McGraw? In real life they can be funny, curious, cute, and beautifully elegant. They have unique abilities and have amazing, sometimes bizarre adaptations that have enabled them to conquer some of the most extreme and harsh environments on the planet. This book reflects that uniqueness and celebrates the idiosyncrasies and special qualities of this incredible bird, recording all of the well-known strange abilities and lesser-known but incredible attributes that make penguins so special. The book also relays their relationship with humans, a relationship that has been as rocky as the windswept islands on which they breed. Since we discovered these curious flightless birds, we have loved them. We have also eaten them, stolen their eggs, plucked them for their feathers, squashed them for their oil, evicted them for their guano, bulldozed their habitat, and overfished the seas until no food remains for them. In the past 2 centuries, their numbers have plummeted until today. Penguins are the second most endangered of all bird families, and several species are on the verge of extinction. It seems that everywhere humans have been, they have had a detrimental impact on penguins. It was only in Antarctica, where there are no humans, that it seemed like penguins were safe. But now, with the spectre of global climate change, even the remote, pristine wilderness of the far south is changing, and the habitat for many species of penguins is becoming increasingly untenable. Sometimes, when working on penguins and relaying the story of their seemingly hopeless plight, it can be easy to feel depressed and saddened by what is happening. But there is hope. This book also highlights some of the fantastic work done by volunteers and conservation bodies that help to save penguins, bringing them back from the brink. Unlike many other rare island-living animals, over the last 2 centuries no species of penguin has gone extinct, although some are teetering on the precipice. But their future is still not written, and we have to believe that there is time to save all of them. This book is a celebration of penguins, to highlight our love of and wonder at this most remarkable of birds, and hopefully to highlight their predicament and struggle.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?